morning. I woke up earlier than expected, so I made eggs and little sausages, coffee, and I've got about 30 minutes that I can write. It's a really beautiful morning. Wow. I don't know why I think it's so beautiful, but it is. There's like frost in the air, and that's fun. By hitting it again.
Oh, there it is.
Okay. Juicy.
Yeah.
Minneapolis!
Of the property that would really work.
It does look like it might rain.
It's a video. Oh, so we're waving. Yeah, it's a video. So we can like look at us. We can look off here and like look out at the water. Breathtaking. Beautiful.
What?
It's 3 o'clock and I don't think I've filmed anything today. My mom left around 1:30ish. So that's that. This morning we ate breakfast, I drank coffee, then we went on a little bit longer of a walk that I do around here. Then we came home, kind of just hung out, I think, watched some TV. I did some meal prep. Oh, the guy who like came to look at my washer, he came, knocked on the door, he checked that out. All is fine, I guess. I tidied up a little bit. We went to Target. We stopped at John and Casey's so I could get one of my boxes so she could take it home. And then we got Culver's and then we ate lunch and she left. I miss her. I'm really sad. But I've basically been writing since she left. I've written like 800 or so words today, so there's still more to write. Technically, being on track is hitting 10,000 today. I'm at like 9,100, so I could get there if I just write a little bit later. This chapter was a little bit harder to get through. My brain is kind of like scattered and I haven't written a lot the past few days, which is fine. My mom was here and I'm just slightly behind schedule, so. But in like 30 minutes, I'm going to go help John and Casey move the rest of their stuff, I do believe. And then later I'll write again. This is pretty with this back here. That's what that's looking like so far. We got some good things in there. Hopefully I'll hit the 10K one today. I've got this on the screen. How beautiful. It's like very windy and cold and gloomy out. No snow, but it feels very wintry. I think I'm gonna take my little ghosty boy down. I haven't really talked to the camera, I guess. My mom came Saturday night and we just kind of hung out here. And then Sunday, yesterday, we went to John and Casey's church. I helped John at church. Then we went and got some groceries. Then we came back here and ate breakfast, I think. Then I went and showed her where I worked. Then we went downtown to St. Anthony, Maine, down in Minneapolis. So you saw a bit of that. Then we went and got lunch at the Mexican restaurant. We came back here. We watched some home videos. And we watched 2 Christmas movies last night. That was exciting. Loved that. And we ordered Popeyes for supper. So that was good. Almost a good night. I was so tired last night. Like, it was like 10:30 or something, and I was like, I got to go to bed, which, like, daylight savings time. I've been calling it jet lag. It was, you know, after 11, technically speaking, with my brain. But I didn't wake up earlier today. I woke up at like 7:30, 7:45, and, like, I fell asleep last night, and I was out till 6 o'clock. Like, I did not wake up. Look at how absolutely gorgeous my living room is. This is the most beautiful thing ever. Look at that. I just got back from helping John and Casey move some more stuff. I am going to warm up hamburger that I made the other night for tacos. And then I am going to... No! And while I eat supper, I'm going to finish watching this week's episode of the Great British Baking Show. I started it with my mom earlier, so that is wonderful. After that, writing. I still have like 1,000 words I need to write today. if I want to be on track. I need to hit 10,000 today, and I'm at like 9,100 or something. So 10,000 words, Becco. I just pushed play on the Great British Baking Show. Me and my mom started it this morning. We watched the signature. They just did a technical, and they said they would like you to make a lemon and thyme drizzle cake. I'm freaking out because I'm writing this whole stuff in my book right now. Because the characters, like, basically there's a lemon and thyme scone. And I'm like, this is crazy. They're making... I was literally looking up recipes today and yesterday for lemon and thyme scones. Because I was like, I want to make them if I'm, like, writing about it in my book. They're making a lemon and thyme drizzle cake. It's fate. It's fate. Good morning. I'm not sure. Oh, I'm running out of room on my camera. I'm not sure if I updated last night, but I did end up writing yesterday 2,476 words for a total of 10,628. So I hit 10K words last night, which is crazy, insane. Did that in 6 days. Who knew I could do this? This is wonderful. I love it. This morning, it's about 9:15 right now. So this morning I wrote 1,267 words, bringing my total up to 11,895, which is on par for what you should be doing on day 7 of NaNoWriMo. I'm like 100 or 200 words like ahead of schedule, which I would like to be more ahead of schedule if we're being honest. So we'll see. I'm going to John and Casey's later tonight, so I don't know if I'm going to have more time to write, but at least I hit like the goal for today, right? I've got a beautiful breakfast and escape to the country.
No, I saw that you corked your mouth. Cute. That's a little home.
It's our home. Just got home for the evening. John and Casey had a Halloween / pizza party / new apartment party tonight. So I was there. We made pizza, we played games. It was a very nice time. And now I am very tired. Good morning. I wrote like, I don't know, 800 words or so this morning. I'm just like not vibing with it today. Not like the story, but life. I don't know. I'm in a weird brain space today. I think I'm going to read a little bit. I've got like almost an hour before I have to leave, but I don't know. We'll see. I really just want to like stay in my sweater. It's just one of those days where I'm like in here and just staying in a little sweater makes me feel so much more comfortable. But I do think I'm gonna get Starbucks to try and help this. So I am gonna have to put on my cardigan soon, which I'm wearing like the puffy cardigan, so maybe that'll help, but no good brain today. I severely underestimated how busy the Starbucks drive-thru would be at 10:30 on a Tuesday. I thought this was gonna help, but they're taking so long. It's just making me more anxious. I don't want to be late, but now there's somebody behind me. Got my drink and got here with 5 minutes to spare. It smells like spring today, which is weird. So the bathrooms at my job are currently out of commission. So am I gonna be able to get out? I sure hope so. So I gotta go to the gas station. It's actually really nice out, but there's things behind me, so hopefully I can get out. So I've been writing since I got home. I got home a little bit late, and I haven't been totally writing, you know, like I lollygag and I started laundry, etc. But it's 7:30 now almost. I was gonna have chicken, but I don't know if I'm like not feeling well. I don't know. I had a random bout of dizziness at work today, which was really strange and came out of nowhere and like was gone really quickly too. And now I just feel kind of weird and like slightly nauseous, but like also not really nauseous. I don't know. I think I'm still gonna warm up the chicken and maybe go from there. I was gonna make them into tacos, but I think maybe I'm just gonna have the chicken now. I feel like I'm cold, but also I'm not cold. Like it's 73 degrees in here, which isn't a good sign, but yeah, I think I'm gonna warm up the chicken and eat some of that. And then, I don't know. I feel like I use my eyes too much today. This is a problem. Why do I keep feeling like I use my eyes too much? I don't know. But I have to decide what I'm going to do about that. If I'm going to write more, if I'm going to just like lay on the couch and like put something on TV. Because I could write more, but I also wanted to read tonight. And I want to sew up my jacket. My jacket is falling apart even more. And every day I wear it, I'm just more concerned that it's just going to keep falling apart. But it's so dark in here, I don't think I can. I mean, there's more lights. I could put on more light, but I don't know. Oh, as it stands, I've written 1,453 words today, bringing me to a total of 15,559, which is such a weird number. I would like to try and write more. I wrote those 1,400 words in 45 minutes because I set like a timer for a sprint, and I did 3 15-minute sprints, and all of those words were written in those. So, I mean, that's pretty cool. That's fun to know. I'm gonna do my first Hallmark Christmas movie while I eat my chicken. Dashing through the snow. This is the freakiest looking Santa I've ever seen in a movie. Where is this horn honking? Thank God my car is in the garage, otherwise I'd be freaking out. I'm gonna kill it. Finally it stopped. I don't know how, I don't know why, but there is snow flutters. There is a kid in another car staring at me. Snow flutters! It is 7:00 p.m. and what a flippin' day! First off, this morning I get out of the shower. I'm watching my Bachelor, the Women Tell All. And then what happens? The fire alarms in the hallway start going off. And I'm like, I am naked. So then I'm like, what do? I better get dressed quick. But then like, I'm like looking out my door, looking outside. No one is going anywhere. No bodies are moving. All right. And I'm like, well, like, you know, if all my friends jumped off a bridge, but I do it too. And like in this case, kind of like I'm getting ready for work. So I call my mom and I'm like, I'm about to ask you the stupidest question you have ever heard. And she was like, okay. And I'm like, the fire alarms are going off, but nobody's going outside. What do I do? She was like, go outside. But as I called her, the fire trucks showed up and I was like, oh, damn. This must mean business. It wasn't. I got my clothes on first off, got a sweater on, grabbed Tigger my laptop, put it in my backpack, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna go outside. I'm taking my mom on the phone. I like walk out my door, lock it, alarm stops going off. And I was like, what? Escusa? I just came out here. And then everything stops. And I was like, what the? Mom's like, maybe you should still go downstairs, find out what's going on. And I'm like, ain't nobody got time for that, mother. I am also a curious, nosy bitch, but I gotta get ready for work. So that happened. Went to work. Fine and dandy. Work's been a little weird this week. We now have luxury portable toilets, which are porta potties. It's a trailer. It is so flippin' nice. Like, it is nicer than a lot of the bathrooms I've been in, just saying. I do a Walmart pickup order. I go to pick it up. I stay between 6 and 7. I leave about 6 o'clock tonight because I stayed late today to cover my hours from when I took off for Zach's birthday. So that's why also I wasn't home at like 2 o'clock today. So, dude, I'm coming. I get there, I'm here. 5 minutes go by. 10 minutes go by, 15 minutes go by. I don't know how many minutes went by. I called and I said, I am here for a pickup order. And I said I was here and nobody's been coming out. And they're like, oh, I'm so sorry. And then they brought it out. And I was like, and then I get to here. I park in my parking lot and I like get out of my car. I look to my right and there's a man standing over there in the darkness. And I'm like, okay, none of that. But Walmart packs everything in their own separate bags. So I'm here trying to pick up all these bags. There's a man over there. I got a bag falling off my shoulder and my freaking sensitivity issues are blowing out the fucking wall. I even dropped my milk. Oat milk, obviously. It's 7 o'clock.
I need to put these groceries away. I need to eat. And probably finish watching a Hallmark Christmas movie that I started last night. But then your girl needs to write 1,700 words tonight. I could probably get away with 15. I'm a little bit ahead. And then I have to work again tomorrow, and I hate everything. Hi, so not gonna lie, this is Abby from the future, and she forgot to end the vlog last night. So Abby from the future is gonna say goodnight, and then Abby from the present is gonna start the next vlog. So Abby from the future is Abby from the present, and we're gonna look the same, just so we know. All right, I will see y'all in the next vlog. Bye.